The silence isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of power and strength. You've heard the quote, "Actions speak louder than words." Silence isn't for the weak, it's for the wise, for those who understand that power isn't in noise but in control. In this video, I'll tell you 7 brutal benefits of being silent that will open your eyes to a new perspective. Today, I'll share with you the 7 ways in which silence can become your key to success, healthier relationships, and a fuller life. Let's explore how silence can be your secret to improved observation, emotional control, energy conservation, enhanced decision-making, establishing authority, avoiding unnecessary conflicts, and gaining more respect. Stay tuned because this video might open your eyes to a new perspective and help you transform your life for the better. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends because wisdom is something that deserves to be shared. Let's start our journey together. So without further ado, let's explore these 7 brutal benefits of silence. Are you ready? Let's go! Discover how silence can transform you into a keen observer, revealing nuances and details you'd otherwise miss. Imagine this. Silence is your secret weapon to becoming a keen observer and a master of focus. Just like a magnifying glass brings small things into sharp focus, silence brings the most important aspects of any situation to the forefront. The ancient Stoic philosophers, those wise old sages, recognized the potent force of silence. They knew that in quiet contemplation, wisdom flourished. Seneca, a prominent Stoic, once said, "Silence is a fence around wisdom." What he meant is that silence guards and nurtures the wisdom that emerges from careful observation and understanding of the world. In our everyday lives, we've all experienced moments where we've missed crucial details, whether in a meeting where we've overlooked vital information or during a conversation where we truly haven't listened. These missed details can lead to misunderstandings, errors, and missed opportunities. The solution lies in the power of silence. Embrace it and witness its capacity for observation and focus like never before. Consider silence as your personal magnifying glass for life. It enhances your ability to pay attention, similar to how a magnifying glass intensifies your vision. Practically, this means becoming an extremely attentive observer, even to the smallest nuances and essential details. Don't let vital information slip away. Instead, practice the art of silence, and you'll emerge as a master of unwavering observation and focus, making the world clearer and sharper than you ever imagined. Learn how silence can help you stay calm, think before reacting, and make emotionally balanced decisions. Benefit 2. Attain supreme emotional control. Silence is the key to achieving complete emotional control. It's not just a magic trick, it's a tool that empowers you. Imagine you're in a heated argument and silence becomes your shield. When you pause, you give yourself that crucial moment to think before reacting. You gain control over your emotional responses, ensuring that you respond carefully rather than impulsively. Silence is like the pause button in a tense movie scene, but it goes beyond that. Silence allows you to reflect on your feelings. You can identify why you're feeling a certain way and decide if your emotions are justified or not. This self-awareness is a critical step towards achieving emotional control. Remember that saying, "Count to 10 before reacting"? Well, silence is your way of counting. It's like a mental countdown that allows you to regain composure and avoid impulsive decisions. Let's be honest. Regretting something said in the heat of the moment is something we've all experienced. But silence is your safety net. It helps you avoid these regrets by giving you the space and time to choose your words wisely. Silence is like a filter that ensures only the best thoughts and words pass through. Think of it as reins for wild horses. Silence empowers you to guide your emotions where you want them to go. It's your emotional GPS, keeping you on track. So embrace silence not as a weakness, but as your superpower to achieve brutal emotional control. It's your secret weapon that ensures you're the captain of your emotional ship, always navigating safely even in the stormiest seas. Understand how silence is your key to preserving your valuable life energy and directing it towards what truly matters. Benefit 3. Preserve your vital energy. Silence becomes your guardian, protecting your precious energy like a fortress that keeps invaders at bay. Imagine this. Your energy is like a treasure chest, and every word, every action is like coins from that chest. When you're not silent, it's like giving away your riches without a second thought. Think of it like having a phone with limited battery. You wouldn't use it for non-essential things, right? Silence works similarly, activating your life-saving mode. The Stoics, those ancient wisdom masters, recognized the importance of energy conservation. Think of it as a river that flows ceaselessly. Seneca once said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." What he meant is that you need to use your energy wisely as a finite resource. Now, in our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of activities, like running from one fire to another, trying to put them all out. At the end of the day, you feel exhausted and drained. Silence is your energy-saving mode. It's like turning off lights in a room when you leave to save electricity. It's your way of hitting the pause button so you can conserve your precious energy for what truly matters. Think of silence as your energy recharge station, where you regain your strength, preparing for the important battles to come. It's your secret to preserving your vitality, ensuring you're never running on empty. So, don't waste your energy on trivial tasks. Embrace silence as your life-saving mode and see how it helps you maintain your vital energy for the truly meaningful challenges life throws at you. It's your path to lasting resilience and readiness for all of life's adventures. Learn to use silence as your tool for making wise decisions aligned with your goals. Benefit 4. Enhance your decision-making ability. Silence enhances your ability to choose wisely, much like a craftsman sharpens a blade to perfection. Imagine this. Your decisions are like pieces of a puzzle. Each choice you make fits into the larger picture of your life. When you're not silent, it's like trying to solve the puzzle with missing pieces. Think of it as navigating a ship through rough waters without a map. Sure, you'd probably get lost or crash into rocks. Silence is like having that map. It ensures you navigate the complicated waters of life accurately. The Stoics, those wise old sages, were masters of decision-making. Epictetus once said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." In other words, decisions are your plan to become who you want to be. Now, in our chaotic lives, we often find ourselves in situations where decisions are urgently needed. It's like being in a maze with multiple paths, and you must choose the right one. When you make rushed decisions without embracing silence, it's like choosing a path blindly and hoping it leads where you want. Silence is like having that map. It ensures you navigate the complicated waters of life accurately. The Stoics, those wise old sages, were masters of decision-making. Epictetus once said, "First, say to yourself what you would be and then do what you have to do." In other words, decisions are your plan to become who you want to be. Now, in our chaotic lives, we often find ourselves in situations where decisions are urgently needed. It's like being in a maze with multiple paths, and you must choose the right one. When you make rushed decisions without embracing silence, it's like choosing a path blindly and hoping it leads where you want. Silence is like having that map. It ensures you navigate the complicated waters of life accurately. Consider silence as your decision-making laboratory. It's where you analyze your choices, ensuring they align with your long-term goals and personal values. It's your secret to making decisions that propel you towards the life you envision. So, don't rush your choices, don't gamble your future. Embrace silence as your decision-making compass and see how it enhances your ability to make wise decisions, one thoughtful choice at a time. It's your path to becoming the captain of your own ship, sailing confidently and purposefully through life's oceans. Leave a comment, click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. Now let's dive deeper. Discover how silence can increase your authority and respect in interactions with others. Benefit 5. Establish your authority overall. Silence is your scepter of authority, your symbol of power. Just like a king's scepter signifies his domain, imagine this. On the stage of life, you're the ruler of your realm, and silence is your royal emblem, a badge of honor representing your authority. Think of it as being the leader of a team. When you speak, people listen, not out of fear, but out of respect. Silence is like your royal presence, commanding the attention and respect of those around you. The Stoic philosophers, those wise minds, understood the importance of maintaining inner tranquility. It's like the famous saying, "With great power comes great responsibility." Seneca, one of the great Stoics, emphasized the idea that authority requires wisdom and restraint. In our daily interactions, there are often situations where you want your voice to carry weight, like being in a boardroom or a family discussion. Your words should have authority and influence. If you're constantly talking, your authority can be diluted. Silence becomes the amplifier of your authority. It's like the volume button of a speaker, allowing you to increase the impact of your words. When you speak, it's profound and leaves an impression. Silence ensures you don't overwhelm your audience, but instead captivates them with your measured words. Consider silence as your tool for establishing the authority of your kingdom. It's where you learn the art of impactful communication. You command respect not by the volume of your voice, but by the wisdom and authority it carries. So, silence isn't a sign of passivity. It's your weapon of choice for maintaining peace and harmony. Embrace it as your shield against unnecessary conflicts and see how it leads to more peaceful and constructive interactions in your life. It's your path to becoming a diplomat of tranquility, avoiding conflicts and promoting understanding and unity. Learn how silence can be your shield against conflicts and a bridge to mutual understanding. Benefit 6. Avoid unnecessary conflicts. Silence is your shield to avoid conflicts, your way of sidestepping unnecessary battles and maintaining peace. Imagine this. Life is a battlefield, and sometimes conflicts are like traps waiting to ensnare you. Silence becomes your strategy to avoid these conflicts. It's like a strategic pause that allows you to think before acting, reducing the chances of getting involved in conflicts. The Stoic philosophers, those wise minds, understood the importance of maintaining inner tranquility. It's like the saying, "Choose your battles wisely." Epictetus, one of the Stoics, advised that it's not external events, but our interpretations of them that cause trouble. In our everyday lives, conflicts can arise anywhere. It's like navigating a minefield where every word or action could lead to a dispute. When you're not silent, you might inadvertently step on a mine and start unnecessary conflicts. Silence becomes your conflict avoidance strategy. It's like diplomatic negotiation before going to war. It ensures you approach disputes with a clear mind and a desire for resolution rather than escalation. Think of it as your peace preservation tool. In moments of silence, you're able to listen, understand, and find common ground. Silence is like the bridge between opposing sides, ensuring conflicts are resolved through conversation rather than confrontation. So, silence isn't a sign of passivity. It's your weapon of choice for maintaining peace and harmony. Embrace it as your shield against unnecessary conflicts and see how it leads to more peaceful and constructive interactions in your life. It's your path to becoming a diplomat of tranquility, avoiding conflicts and promoting understanding and unity. Discover how silence helps you earn respect, showing instead of just telling who you are. Benefit 7. Gain more respect. Let's flip it another way. Silence is your tool to gain respect, your way of proving that you're someone worth listening to. Imagine this. In the grand theatre of life, respect is your standing ovation, and silence is your performance deserving of that applause. Think of it like the proverb, "Actions speak louder than words." Silence is your action, a clear sign of you, demanding respect. The Stoic philosophers, those ancient wise minds, understood the importance of respect. It's like the famous phrase, "lead by example." They believed that living virtuously and true to their principles would earn respect. In our daily interactions, respect is like the currency of trust and admiration. It's what you gain when you consistently act in line with your words. When you're not silent, your words may lose impact and your actions may get lost in the noise. Silence becomes your tool for gaining respect. It's like a spotlight on your actions and words, making them shine brightly. When you speak, it's not just noise, but a statement demanding attention and respect. Silence ensures you don't overwhelm your audience, but instead captivates them with your measured words. Consider silence as your ticket to gaining more respect. It's where you show instead of just telling who you are. Your confidence, wisdom, and maturity become evident to those around you, and respect naturally follows. So, silence isn't about fading into the background, it's about standing out and earning the respect you deserve. Embrace it as your tool for gaining respect, and see how it transforms your actions into a powerful testimony of your character and principles. It's your path to becoming someone who commands admiration not through loud proclamations, but through a quiet and powerful presence. As we've explored the profound insights of wisdom, it's now time to take responsibility and action. Take a moment to reflect and commit. Write in the comments. Declare to yourself, "I am a warrior in my own life." As we conclude this journey through the 7 incredible benefits of silence, I hope you found inspiration and wisdom to apply in your own life. Remember, silence is not a sign of weakness, it's a demonstration of power and strength. Now that you know these secrets, it's time to put them into practice. And don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family who could also benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more daily doses of unfiltered and uncensored wisdom. Thank you for joining us in this video. Remember, silence is a powerful tool in your quest for a more meaningful and fulfilled life. Until next time, continue to be the protagonist of your own story, navigating with confidence and purpose through life's oceans. After all, you are a warrior of your own life, destined to conquer great heights.